Hi everybody! Today I'm bleaching my hair. Super nervous but so excited. I'm trying to go for that really white look. So let's see if I can get there. My hair is a little dark. I mean it's technically blonde, but it's almost brown, like it's like a beige color. This is my natural color. So if you have color like box dye or even any color in your hair, this is gonna work differently for you. You're gonna, probably see a different result than what you'll probably see with mine. But I do have my powder lightener. I've got Quick White. I got this at Sally's. I don't know how well this works, but I mean, it says 8 levels of lift, so fingers crossed. I've got 30 Developer. These two are going to be merry and be together. This is 1:2 ratio. According to the directions. Please read the directions when you're doing your hair like this. I did not wash my hair for several days, so that's something that's important. You don't want to freshly wash your hair before you're bleaching it. You also want to brush your hair, make sure there's no tangles and things in it, and then we want to section our hair. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. So I've got my hair sectioned. I've got 3 sections going on right now. I've got just the back section, and then I have these 2 sections on either side. So I'm gonna start with the back and the bottom and work my way up, and then move to one side and then the other, down, up. I'm working mids and ends first. Do not touch those roots until you see some of these pieces processing, actually turning into a lighter color, because otherwise you're going to end up with hot roots. Don't do it. So next thing I'm going to do is mix my lightener. All right, so I have my wonderful bleach mix right here. There is a lot. I basically wanted to make sure I had enough because I'm going to be layering it on here. I did 1 to 2 parts. It's a little thick, which I'm hoping is okay. But I did 1 to 2, so okay. I do have gloves, so I'm gonna put my gloves on because you don't want to do this gloveless. That would probably be a little uncomfortable on your hands. It's probably gonna hurt. So getting my gloves on, and then we're going to apply it to my hair. Okay, I've got a little cape because I'm fancy. Just came with my clippers when I bought clippers. So since I'm doing the back first, I guess I will put this around this way as to protect the back of myself here. Okay, and let's get started. I'm super nervous because I don't know how this is going to work out because I have really short hair. But we're gonna go for it. So I am getting a part here.
So right here, I'm just trying to get the very bottom, which is really short. I'm just trying to get the very ends and trying not to get too close to the roots.
So I'm really working it into my hair, doing small sections, just getting it in there. Okay. Mids and ends, guys, mids and ends. We're going and getting it as saturated as I can and working it through my hair.
So here I am just taking sections and pulling them down and trying to get as much bleach on there as possible. Oh, I didn't mention this in the video, and I don't know why I didn't mention it, but the toner I'm using later in the video is Wella T28. It was recommended by the Sally employee that I went to because I did not want to use the T18 since I did not know if I was going to get my hair pale enough to use the T18, so I went with the T28 instead.
Okay, that side's done. Here goes the next side.
I do apologize for some of my facial expressions. It looks like I'm mad or just concentrating really hard. But yeah, I wasn't really aware of how my face looked when I was doing this. I was more worried about just applying the bleach as best as I could with doing it on my own. It was a little difficult making sure that there was enough bleach on there on each section. It was definitely very messy. I did get some bleach on the floor, so if you have rugs or anything like that, make sure that is not under you when you are bleaching your hair. Luckily I have just like linoleum towel, so I just wiped it up when I spilled it.
All right, so I managed to do all that within about 15 minutes, and it's already getting pretty light in there. Whoa, that's turning kind of fast. That's lightning quick. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. It's going fast. I think I need to start doing the roots, at least starting on the back. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna cover my head. Roots are done. I'm grabbing my bag. It's turning fairly quickly, so I'm going to just give it some time for the rest of the roots to process. I'm spraying some water in the bag here because we want the powder to stay moist. And I'm going to cover it up. All right. So I'm gonna wait like another maybe 10 minutes. I'm just gonna kind of watch through the bag to see my roots develop, and then I'm gonna check it every so often just because it is going really quick. And then once it's at the desired level of lift, once I see that it's all yellowy, like pale yellow, I'm gonna jump in the shower and rinse it all off. Okay, wish me luck. All right, so my hair is rinsed out. I'm super happy with this outcome. I'm gonna go ahead and mix my toner very quickly. So I'm gonna get this on as fast as I can. So just to show what I'm doing real quick, I'm sectioning my hair and I'm slapping the toner on. Section. Slapping that toner on, just getting it in that hair. All the toner is in my hair, and it says to wait up to 30 minutes, checking periodically for desired result. So I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes, check it, so on and so forth. You get the drift. All right. Okay, I'm going to rinse it out. I think it's gotten most of the orangey, yellowish kind of colors out of there. So I'm going to rinse it out. We're going to see what it looks like. Wish me luck. So here it is. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it turned out pretty well. It's quite blonde in a lot of places. There's still a little bit of brassiness here and there, but I think that's just because I didn't leave the toner on very long. I only left it on for like 15 minutes. So a little longer probably would have helped. But other than that, I think it looks great. I don't see any like splotchiness or like pieces that I missed. The bleach went out pretty nice. I really liked the quick white, this one from Sally's. I think it went on really well. I worked it in as well as I could just to make sure that I got all my hair. So here's the back. And that's it. So, oh my gosh, I'm blonde again. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.